Okay, today is Monday. I had a video already planned, but I deleted it by mistake, so we'll start over here, and we'll just do like a mail day video here. Before I just adjust the camera here a little bit. Before I get into that, I'll show you one item I picked up at the Goodwill bins. Everybody passed on this one because they didn't care, but I do because it's a classic album. This is Eddie Money, who has since passed away in the last few years here, Eddie Money. And this is in really good condition on the inside here. It's got its inner sleeve here, which is not, super mint here, but it does exist. So there's that one there, and there is the back of it. So there is that one there. And then the vinyl is in very good condition. It looks like it was played very, very little, if not at all, maybe once or twice. So very nice condition there. And it's got a couple iconic songs. I know we use that term a lot here. But it has, let's see, 2 Tickets to Paradise, and Baby Hold On, and there's a few others on here. There is the back of the album there. Very rock star looking person there. But anyway, so there is that. So Eddie Money there. That was a good one to pick up, and there's a little repair that needs to be done to the dust or the dust jacket. It's got a I need some gluing on there, and it's got to have a sticker removed here, and then there's some other kind of little black spot I want to touch up there in the corner. So there's that one there, but we're going to do a kind of semi-live mail opening here, and I'll show you what came in today. A lot of stuff came in, and I didn't have a chance to look at it very quickly here. I lost my magnifying glass. Here it is. So we can try to figure out what this post office is here. And you know what? I can't read it. I have a zip code there. And something ends in... Oh, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I have no idea. 92347, whatever that is. But they canceled those stamps right there, and they did not cancel that one there. But this might be giving me a clue. This does not. Some sort of groundhogs or gophers or prairie dogs. I'm not really sure about that one. It's got San Bernardino right there, but that doesn't mean it's San Bernardino. But we shall see. We'll get that one figured out here. This one here is Washington here. This is Kirkland, Washington, and I sent whatever postcard I had. These postcards have kind of a weird semi-gloss. It's like matte, but it's kind of like, I don't know. The ink doesn't take to a lot of these newer postcards here. Kirkland, Washington. It was a resend because it did not come back. So Plats du Jour or Foreign Food, a Penguin Handbook, Patience Gray, and Primrose Boyd. Illustrated by David Gentleman or something like that. I don't know. It was just a card that I had. I was really frustrated that day, and I said, you know what, This one says small on it, out of Stanwood, Michigan. There's a Grand Rapids. There's my stamps canceled there. It was a relatively recent send out, I believe. So I got to figure out who small is. Open this up here. Over the weekend, yesterday, I Larry Crazy Stamps or whatever, or Larry the Meaty Marauder. I did what he did, is buy $100 worth of postage. It didn't cost me $100. It cost me $85, and I got $130 worth of postage. All right. So nice. Henry, I lived in Tigard during World War II, moved to San Jose, California after the war. Good memories as a young boy in Tigard, fishing, etc. Went to St. Anthony's Grammar School. This is Jim Small. Somebody alerted me to the fact that he signs autographs. Amazing autograph there for somebody who's 80 plus there. Very cool. Very nice. I might send him a thank you because he sent me a nice little note there. So Jim Small for my 57 top set. That is very cool. Very, very nice to have that one there. The password is cloth. Cloth. I had to do that. Then we got this one. It says Nova. That's what, Northern Virginia. I don't know what this is. It's got a couple stamps I don't particularly recognize. I've been using an awful lot of these envelopes that are bill pay envelopes. It saves me a lot of postage here. Alright, we got here. We have Tori Huster, it looks like. Yeah, Tori Huster. Let's see, Cincinnati, Ohio, where she was born. This is one of those you know what I mean, the Women's Soccer League, NWSL cards there. Tori Huster, very cool to have that one there. So, very cool, number 23 on that one there. This card is from 2021. So that is, and she went to college in Florida State University. That's her college there. This one here is some sort of eBay envelope here. We'll figure out what this one is here. I'm not sure. This might have been a card I purchased for TTM purposes. I have absolutely no earthly clue what I ordered from somebody. I think I kind of know. It looks like it's going to be easy to damage the item here because the flap just tore off and now it's still sealed. And it looks like it's from end to end something there. Oh, did I rip something? I may have ripped something. Almost ripped something. Okay, we'll figure out what this is here. Is there something still in there? No, I don't know. I'm confused. I am really confused. What is this here? Okay, it's a card. Okay, so I needed this one here. Oh, interesting. I don't remember the back of this here. Anyway, this is Spokane Indians, Jack Maloof. Very cool. So I'm sending off to Jack Maloof, and I wanted another card here. This is like $3 maybe, or $2.50. I don't know, somewhere between $2.50 and $3 is the cheapest copy of that Jack Maloof card. So hopefully I have not sent off Jack Maloof, but I think I have that sitting around here. Now we got another one here from the post. We got two more post office ones here. I like to try to save these envelopes if possible, but there's nothing on this one here, just a generic envelope. So we shall not save that one here. Rip the envelope here. And what postcard is this? Sometimes they send them back in postcards. Okay, so this one is Ross, California. It was hard to see there because the Ross, California got on the red spot there. You can't always guess what's going to happen, but they did it in red, and that kind of got messed up there. So I think I had mentioned in my letter to do the back of it there too, and that works out really well to mention. So if you ever do any postmark requests, do it on one of these type of cards and ask them to do it on the back as well. So that's very neat. Very cool there. Then we have Trona, California, and it says that on the envelope here. I gotta open this up here. Oh my gosh, and they canceled Trona on the back of it there, so I will keep this envelope as well. And then there's Trona, Postmaster Trona, California. Some people do have the right stuff there. Seems like the smaller post offices have the right things. Maybe they have to dig around for them, but they gave me back everything. Hello, I'm Chanel with the Trona Post Office, Trona, Cyrils Valley. This is the first time for me canceling stamps like this via mail and sending them back. I didn't want to ruin your cancel, so I'm sending it back in one of the envelopes. So the stamps are the 3 and card are returned nicely. Hope this works. Thank you. Have an amazing fall. Chanel A. Trona Post Office. So that's really neat. I'll throw that with my letters. So they put it back in here, it looks like. They sealed up my envelope here. Somehow they resealed that somehow. I don't know how they sealed that. Maybe they glued it. Not sure. That's crazy. Alright, let's figure this one out here. Okay. That's one of the, so somebody not knowing what to do, they did the best job of anybody. That's amazing. That is amazing. And look at that old ancient Statue of Liberty stamp. There's the Negro Leagues baseball and a couple of National Guard stamps there. That is exactly how you're supposed to do that. And it says, I must learn to be content with being happier than I deserve. I'm not sure what that is. I thought it was a Jane Austen post. I really have no idea what that is. But I just told them, I said, this is what I have, and that's what I'm going to send out. So, you know, nothing about that. And there's my letter there, which I don't need. So there's that one. I didn't know. It was two different. Okay, so now we got one more item here. This is the question mark item here, because it's the Institute for, oh my gosh, Raumfahrt System, something about the University of Stuttgart. So, I don't know what sure I did there. I am not sure. They put it in their own envelope of some kind. Who absolutely earthly knows what is going on there? But it's Stuttgart, Germany, with some German stamps on there. It might be a NASA type success or request. I do not have any earthly idea or clue. There is my oh, okay, here we go. Okay, there's all kinds of stuff in here. So, here is Ernst Messerschmitt. So there's Ernst Messerschmitt there. There's that one there. Here's my, I believe that's my original letter that got blurry. So I don't use these postcards anymore. They do this sort of thing. It's awful. That's why I started using them as letters. San Francisco United Airlines. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's some neat stuff here. So it's possible that he was not available or not around, so my first day, or I mean my event cover did not get signed. But meh. So who knows? I'm hoping these are legit and not auto pens or pre-prints here. But it looks like somebody signed these. I bet you these were pre-signed at some earlier date, maybe. I sent this a while back ago. I don't remember, months ago. But for the European Space Agency, you can tell that there's some pressing on the, it looks like it's pressed in there, so some sort of autograph. So that's Ernst Messerschmidt. So he's too busy to sign autographs, but he already had some probably already done. There's the European Space Agency, Ernst Messerschmidt. And then it looks like another one has been signed here as well, Professor Ernst Messerschmidt, Space Lab D. So I forget what mission that was, but it was a while ago. This was probably, I think, the 80s or the 90s. I'm not 100% sure when he was on there. So there's another astronaut I can cross off, but sadly, that one has Ernst Messerschmidt right on there. So there's nobody I could send that off to. Not one person. So I don't know what to do with that. I might throw it in a care package. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that one. Or I might just throw it back in my binder wish. I'll see. But it's neat that I got technically a NASA success here. Very, very nice. So to recap, there are the photographs right there, signed right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's really, really pressed into the shiny paper there. Very, very pressed into there. And then there's this one here, is very pressed into the photograph as well too. So hopefully those are legit autographs. And that is what I have for Monday, and thank you for watching.